Kaboom! The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest champagne. Thank you for tuning in. Wanted to give you a quick update here on the DeFi super app. xTRANQ unlock is available, and you can go ahead and log in and do so right now. I have a couple of updates that I do want to update you guys on, and they're specifically medium.com articles. Medium.com articles. And this article was posted back in April 1st, just a few days ago. The unlock for xTRANQ just happened a few hours ago. And this basically summarizes everything. And then after I go ahead and summarize this article, I'll keep you up to date on the rage quit option, which allows you to get all your one back if you don't want to participate in this anymore. So there's an update on the Genesis Hero Mint and the xTRANQ unlock events. The article aims to give an update on the TRANQ finance and DeFi community. If you don't know about TRANQ, you should know by now. TRANQ is a money market over there on Harmony One, borrow and lend. And it's actually one of the most used borrow and lend protocols at the moment. They are also launching DEFIRAVERSE, which is basically a knockoff of Jewel. And they're going to have their Gen Zero mint coming up soon. So let's go to that article and read what's going on. xTRANQ unlock just happened. Redeemable one-to-one TRANQ starting April 5th, which was actually more like April 6th, just a few hours ago. Redeemable one-to-one. xTRANQ staking rewards will continue to be distributed. The remaining xTRANQ holders will accrue an increasingly larger share of the rewards pool as more xTRANQ is converted into TRANQ. Okay, so the team originally agreed to lock their vested token until the xTRANQ unlock. With this in consideration, the team will further postpone taking any team allocation, so they're not going to dump on the community. Now, the Genesis Heroes. Now, here's what's interesting here with the Genesis Heroes. You know, the Genesis Heroes over there on Jewel, on DeFi Kingdoms, they went at one point for like 40K. So I don't know what these are going to go for, but what's interesting is how they're offering the mint. So the initial batch of heroes to bootstrap the game in the hero economy, there will be a hard cap of 10K Genesis heroes across all chains, and there will be a limit of 2,000 Genesis hero available to mint in the land of Harmonia, the Harmony blockchain. So they're going cross-chain like Jewel. The philosophy for the Genesis Hero Mint attempts to prioritize dedicated believers of the project. So the mint will occur in 5 rounds. Round 1, you need to have 50,000 locked TRANQ stake to participate. And TRANQ right now is 36 cents. So I mean that's a hefty amount right there. That's a hefty amount. Each minter can mint a maximum of 2 heroes with the locked requirement. Minting 2 heroes will require having at least 100,000 TRANQ. So it's 50,000 per hero that you want to mint. But look at the cost. The cost will be 0 FIRA. So it's basically free. This is an airdrop in a way. You just got to go and mint them. So minting is first come, first serve for all stakers who meet the requirement. The round will have 200 heroes. And then they'll have a second round. There's, again, a total of 5 rounds. Then the price goes up to 200 FIRA. Round 2 will have an initial round, however, the lower locked TRANQ requirement, but higher mint price. So it doesn't tell you what the lower locked requirement is, but each round will have a lower locked TRANQ requirement. Round 5, the final round, the remaining Genesis heroes were randomly distributed in a lottery for all TRANQ stakers who did not manage to mint a Genesis. The probability of winning a hero is weighted by the amount of TRANQ that is staked, and there will be 200 heroes distributed in this round. In total, 1,900 heroes will be available to mint in all 5 rounds. Remaining 100 will be reserved for other purposes. Okay, it's an interesting distribution method. Okay, this could be another reason why TRANQ hasn't necessarily dumped. You can see over here the price of TRANQ currently. If you launch the app, it'll show you. This is the dashboard where you can see the supply and borrow markets. Get about 10% APY on one, 3.5 on Bitcoin. And so if you go to the TRANQ tab, I know I got some xTRANQ stake. And it tells you right here, the price of TRANQ is 36 cents. Okay, so it's, it's held pretty well. I mean, it dumped a little bit, but not as much as I expected. And you can go ahead and unlock your xTRANQ if you participated in the pre-sale, which most of the kaboomers did. And now it's redeemable. xTRANQ's redeemable 1-to-1 for TRANQ. I have some xTRANQ that I'm staking over here. APR is still at 191. And they said it should increase as people leave this and redeem for TRANQ, which I haven't done yet. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I was going to say there's going to be an airdrop for xTRANQ holders, but we just explained that. And it's going to be the xTRANQ is going to be required to be eligible to stake those Genesis heroes. So, I mean, I got only 6,000, so I'm not really going to be interested in that. I'll be honest with you. So I may or may not dump this. And that's what's going on. TRANQ. They also have their sister protocol called Mimus Finance over there on CRO. You may want to check that out. Mimus Finance. And they have a lot more higher APYs at the moment. But, you know, it's interesting to see what's going to happen with this DeFiRaverse. And they're like basically a Jewel knockoff. I would say it would probably be strategic for Jewel to acquire them and have them launch on their own chain, on the DFK chain. I've said that before, but that's a whole nother discussion. So drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking and what your plans are for xTRANQ unlock and this Genesis Heroes and what you're going to do. But, you know, that's the update. I have everything linked down below. Kaboom. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Thanks for tuning in.